Hey viewers, happy Sunday. Today is National Coming Out Day, but this is not my video about that. I've been meaning to do this video for a long time. I was tagged by pagandaughter to do the 20 questions video, like forever ago, weeks ago. So I'm going to do that right now. So starting out, question number 1. When was your last plane ride? My last and only plane ride was in November of 2003. And my mom, my brother, my grandmother, and I went to Casa Grande, Arizona, because our family is out there, some of our family. And my next plane ride, hopefully, will be when I go to England in end of April 2010 for school. Fingers crossed. Okay, so question number 2. Do you read for fun? I try to read for fun. I really do. Normally I do. But since I'm in school and I have a lot of required reading, I just try to make that reading fun, and a lot of time it is, but I don't always have time for extra reading during the year. I just don't really have time. It's really sad. Question number 3. Do you speak a language other than English? I took French in high school for 5 years, and at the end of that, I was speaking French pretty well. I had never actually spoken to someone who spoke French regularly, kind of thing, so I'm not sure how well I would have done with it. But by the end of high school, I was pretty good at French, and now I haven't spoken French for 2 years because I can't take any of the classes at college because I placed too high, and the higher ranking classes were during times when I had classes that I needed, and they won't let me take a lower level class because I placed too high. But now I've forgotten stuff, so I want them to put me in a lower level class so I can review, because I'm not going to remember right away. So yeah, yes and no. Number 4, what color is your bedroom painted? Well, this is my dorm room, and it is white. It is cinder block, prison room, white. At home, my room is white. Well, it's like cream, and the walls around my bed, which are in a separate room from my bedroom at home, are wood paneling. So cream, Navajo white, and wood. 5, have you ever cried in public? Yes, I cry a lot. I do. I try not to cry in public, when there are a lot of people, but I've definitely cried in a small group of people, if that counts. But yeah, in public too. 6, do you make wishes or plans? I'm not sure if that's asking if I make either, or if I make one or the other. I do make wishes because I think they're fun, but if it were, do you make wishes or plans, either or, I make plans. I'm not one of those people that just wishes things would happen and does nothing about it. I make the plan to do it, but I do make wishes too, just because they're fun. Number 7, are you always trying to learn new things? Yeah, I really am. A couple years ago, I started I never used to do New Year's resolutions, but I started the resolution that I would try everything that approached me. And I haven't really kept with that completely, but I do try. So I try to learn new things every time the opportunity arises. 8, do you currently want new tattoos or piercings? No, but I want to re-pierce this ear because it needs re-pierced. I wear one earring all the time. I've re-pierced this ear 3 times, and it's just keeps getting infected or something. So now that I've waited an extra long time for it to close up, I'm going to try again. But other than that, no, not really. Number 9, can you skip rocks? I used to be able to, so I assume I still can. I'm not that great at it. Gotta find the right rock, and then I have to have some luck. Try it 5 times, but sort of. 10, do you date outside your race? I haven't. People are people. Just the only thing would be my family being very conservatively Roman Catholic, for the most part, most of my family, and Italian. There would probably be a little if I were to date certain races, but it just so happens that I don't don't happen to be attracted to people of other races. I know about myself that I tend to like people who look like me. I like brunettes, I like short people, I like thin people, I like pale skin. It's something that people do. We like people that look like us. And so I just don't tend to be attracted to people outside of my race. But I wouldn't say that I would not date someone outside my race. I just never have. Okay, that was a heavy question. 11, your favorite lesson in school. Way to follow up the race question with school. My favorite class in school right now is probably, well, that would have to be Writing 313, teaching and supervising writing. And I'm learning how to be a writing assistant so that I can make money next semester and next year teaching writing, sort of being a writing assistant for a seminar. Anyway, but in school it was always band or English. So yeah. Or French. I loved French. Okay, 12. Do you enjoy traveling by airplane? I've only done it once. It was a little bit scary. But yeah, I guess I enjoy it. I mean, I'm not like terrified of it, so. 13, have you ever had your toes licked? No. I'm not one of those people that hates feet, and I think I have cute feet, but no, that would gross me out. Anyway, no, that has never happened. 14, the last time you slept on the floor. Too long ago, I don't even remember. I don't tend to sleep on floors. I would rather share a bed with my friend than sleep on a floor, just saying. 15, favorite alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverage. It says alcoholic / non-alcoholic. My favorite alcoholic beverage, I'm underage. I don't have a favorite alcoholic beverage. I have sipped alcohol to see if I even like the taste of it, and I haven't really found anything that I really like the taste of, so don't have a favorite alcoholic beverage. Favorite non-alcoholic beverage, root beer. And I like pink lemonade a whole lot too, but root beer is my favorite. 16, how many hours of sleep do you need to function? 6 or 7. I try to do 8, but yeah, 6 or 7 tends to be good for me. Even though I try to go with that whole every 4 hours cycle, like you need a solid 4 hours in groups of 4, so 4 hours you're fine, 8 hours you're fine. But if it's like 5 or 6 hours, you're a little bit off and you're still tired. So I try to go with that, but 6 or 7 is generally what I need. 17, do you eat breakfast every day? No, I try to. Like, I have bananas from the dining hall that, like, you can take a piece of fruit when you leave the dining hall, so every day I take a banana every time I go there, and I just, like, save them up because I don't eat breakfast before class, so I take a banana with me and eat it on the way to class, and just because I know I'll be hungry by the time lunch comes around, so I eat a banana. 18, did you ever get in trouble for talking in class? Yeah, I get in trouble for talking all the time because I talk a lot. But not like in the middle of class. I never just start talking in the middle of class while the professor's doing something. It's more like if a discussion was going on and I keep discussing with someone and the rest of the class has already moved on, they'll be like, Cara, get with it, kind of thing. I'm not that disrespectful. I don't just talk in the middle of class. Oh my god. 19, do you believe in life on other planets? I'm trying to make this video short, but these are taking time to think about. I'm just now reading them. I guess so. I mean, I don't believe there are, like, aliens running around on other planets, maybe, like, aliens. But I feel like there's probably other planets somewhere in the world that happen to be able to sustain life, like ours. I mean, come on, our planet's the only one in the entire universe that... No, we're not that special. I'm sorry. My phone is ringing, if you can hear it. I'm getting a text message. And last question. How did your parents pick out your name? I don't know. I didn't ask, like, how they came up with it. But it's an Italian word. It means beloved or dear. And my middle name is Maria, which obviously translates to Mary. Or in Italian, it's cara mia, which is my beloved. So I know they picked it out because Dear Mary, it sort of harkens to the Virgin Mary in Catholicism, and you know, and yeah, I don't know. We're Italian. My name's Italian. I don't really know why they picked that one specifically. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.